Hello, good afternoon. This is Lashonda. I am a single mom of two. I am an entrepreneur of two businesses. I am a hairstylist and I run a health and wellness business. I want to come on here and talk about something that I wanted to do it earlier today, but I got to work a little bit before I could. Um, so I'm still here at work waiting on my last customer, and then I can leave and go do my daily routine. We just pick up my kids from school. But I want to come on here and just say that it's my life. And I say that because I was driving to work this morning, and this truck was in front of me, and for some reason I have a habit of looking at people's tags on the back of their cars. So this particular truck, nice truck, the tag has been expired since September. Who rides around with an expired tag since September? I know a lot of people do, but I'm scared of it because I don't want to be stopped by the police for nothing. Anytime I see the police car, I'm just like, I just get this knot in my stomach. So anyway, I was behind this truck and I was like, wow, nice truck is an Infiniti truck. And I'm like, how in the world do they ride around with their tag expired for so many months? And so that just led me to a thought like, you never know what people go through. You never know what people go through to keep what they have. This was a nice truck, right? Infiniti truck. So you would think because you're driving an Infiniti truck, a luxury car or a luxury truck, that, your stuff is good. You're able to pay your bills. You're able to, pay to make sure your tags aren't expired on your truck, or you'll make sure that, just all your bills are paid, with no problem. And I guess that's just my mindset, because if I go out and I get me a luxury vehicle, I need to make sure that I can pay the insurance and the taxes on this vehicle, on top of the car payment, right? On top of mortgage payment, insurance for your house, especially when you have kids. You got light bill, phone bill, cell phone bill, all these other bills. And so I was just thinking, like, even though this lady was driving this nice truck, that is her life. What happened that she could not pay her tags for her truck since September? Like, even though mine was that much, I was able to pay it, but my tags aren't expired. But still, yeah, I'm not driving that vehicle that she's driving. And I also thought, like, well, I may not be where I want to be in my life right now, but I'm better than where I was. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy of the woman I have become. I may not have all the money in the world. Yes, I may struggle from week month to month to make sure my bills get paid, to make sure me and my kids are taken care of. Yes, I may do those things, but all my bills are paid. I may not have nothing left over. Bills are paid, right? Everything is current, right? So it just goes to show that it doesn't matter what you see people driving. It doesn't matter what you see people living in. And you always think to yourself, how can they afford that? But are they affording it? Understand? Are they behind on their payments? How can you live so high and you behind on your bills? All your bills, especially the big bills. That will bother me. That probably be the death of me. Living above my means and struggling, like completely struggling every month to pay my mortgage and a car payment. That would stress me out so bad. For the little bills I do have, sometimes I feel overwhelmed. But I say this to say that I don't wish I had somebody else's life. I don't wish I had what somebody else has had, because I don't know what struggle they're going through to keep what they have. I don't know what struggle they went through to get what they got. So that's why I say I'm happy where I am, because it's my life and their life is their life. And I live my life the way I want to live my life. If I feel like I want to go out here and max out on my credit cards and just spend up all this money knowing I got bills to pay, that's still my life, right? But that's not something that I think of doing. That's not something I want to do. And I couldn't live like that. But this is my life, and I don't want anybody else's life. Like in my businesses, doing hair, it's a lot of people who do hair, and they're good at what they do. But a lot of people aren't business minded. Understand? They make the money, but what they do with the money when they get it? They don't pay their bills first. They go spend it, buy this and buy that, and then whatever they have left over, they pay their bills. If it's not enough, then oh well. That's how some people live. Being an entrepreneur can be a good thing, and it can be a bad thing. But you have to be good with money. You have to be business minded. You should be business minded anyway, especially when you are grown and you're paying bills. And then also with, there are a lot of hairstylists that make more money than me. They make more money than me, but I am comfortable where I am. This is my journey, and it's my life. And then with my other business, my health and wellness business, there's a lot of people who joined when I joined my business, and they have passed me. The girl who introduced me to the business, she's doing great in the business. But guess what? That's her life. What did she have to go through to get to where she's at? Because running a business takes work, and I know it takes work. So just because she's making more money than me, I'm okay with that. I am. And, God bless her. I don't ever harvest any ill feel towards anybody who may be further along than I am. Because my journey is my journey. And my journey is my journey. And it's my life. And so I know that one day, when God sees fit, that I'm going to be to where He wants me to be. Not where I want to be, but where He needs me to be. The way He wants me to be. But until then, I'm going to have patience. And I'm going to continue working both of my businesses. Because I know one day I'm going to be to where, me and my kids, we're going to be good. We're going to be more than good. We're going to be more than good. But as of right now, we're well off. And I'm thankful and I'm blessed. We are blessed. But I just want to come on here and share that. Like, your journey is your journey. Your life is your life. And don't ever wish that you had somebody else's life. Don't ever wish you had somebody else's money. Because you may want that other person's money, but you don't want their bills. Get what I'm saying? The more money you make, not saying the more bills you have, but basically, when you do make bills, you make big bills. Why? Because you can afford it. And that's okay, as long as you use the money to pay the bills. But I just want to come on here and share that. I hope everybody is having a great hump day. And I will chat with y'all later.